Today I'm going to take you through a meditation for reflecting on a positive future. Now this is a really inspirational meditation, and it's a powerful practice for women and men everywhere, and it's going to I want to encourage you to visualize a positive future. And I know that can be difficult right now, so what we're going to be doing is we're going to deepen our self-inquiry. I'm going to pose some questions to you that I want you to think about, to meditate on. And this is probably really well suited for those who have some knowledge of mindfulness, but if you are a complete beginner, it will be just as effective, just on a different level, okay? So let's just begin by taking a moment to allow your body to settle. So just when I say settle, I mean just join with the breath, relax into a comfortable position with a nice straight spine. So some position, cross-legged or sitting in a straight back chair or with your back against a wall, that's going to allow your spine to be nice and long, but allow the natural curve to happen in the back. And you can close your eyes for this meditation, or you can keep them open with just a soft downward gaze. That's just as good, whatever's more comfortable for you. Just looking a couple of feet in front of you. And now just allow the belly and the shoulders to relax. Just take a few seconds here. Just allow the body to settle down. And I'm going to guide you through a beautiful, gentle practice to help you envision a positive and fruitful future. It's going to be a chance to connect with that place inside of us that wants to work towards a life of meaning, of positivity, of fulfillment for us, for our family. And I know it can be hard to see that at this time. So I want you to use this as a way to consider, to take some time out to think about how we care about ourselves and how we care about others as well. And just think about how you show up as your best to meet life's challenges. So I'm sure we've all had our wobbles recently, but before we start, I want you to take a nice deep inhale for a couple of seconds, 2 breaths, 2 seconds, and then exhale twice as long, so 4 or 5 breaths out through the nose or the mouth. Now just allow your breath to find a natural rhythm, okay? Breathing in and out, so inhale, exhale twice as long, in and out, inhale following exhale, just allowing yourself to be fully present in the moment, just resting completely on your breath. Inhale for 2, exhale for 4, or inhale for 4, exhale for 8, whichever works for you. Now as you relax into the breath, I'm just going to bring some questions out there and to prompt some ideas, some responses that are going to help you find positivity in the future. So throughout the practice, what I want you to do is to allow your body and your mind to feel completely loose and open. Okay, so be open to all of this coming to you. And I want you to repeat the questions that I'm going to put to you silently to yourself, okay? So just keep that breathing going. It's important that you resist any urge to problem solve and just let things come. If anything comes up on its own organically, that's absolutely fine, but just let thoughts go as well, okay? And if nothing comes to mind, that's fine too. You can always continue to just rest your attention on the breath. So there's no problem, no pressure to do anything. Just roll with it to see how it goes. And just breathe until something does come up for you. Okay, so let's begin. So you've got your nice comfortable position, you have a nice straight spine, allowing that curvature of the spine. We're breathing, and I want you to ask yourself, what kind of a future do I feel deeply moved towards? What do I see in the future? What am I moving towards now? I just notice any thoughts or feelings or images that come to mind when you pose this question to yourself. Meanwhile, just remember to breathe, inhale, exhale. In for 2 and out for 4, allowing that exhale to release any tension and just breathing out. And as you hold this positive future in your mind, what feelings are now present? What do you experience? What do you feel when you think about this future that you want to move towards? Now I'm going to pose some more questions to help you fully explore the future that you know you're moving towards. Now, I know everything's uncertain just now, we're feeling anxious, but let's focus on a positive future. So just think about things like, how can I show up in a way that's going to allow this positive future to happen? What can I do now to be positive for me, for the people around me, to make the future positive? And how can I show up fully for any opportunities that I encounter now? How can I be fully present? Who do I want to be in relation to those around me? Now that we could have various roles: mother, sister, friend. Who do I want to be? And what might get in the way of this? And how would I move beyond this? Now I want you to think about the skills or capabilities that you would need to get to this positive life as well. What do you need to be working on within yourself to get there? And how might your practice support this future? Now I want you to see yourself right now somewhere in this positive future scenario, okay? And just reflect on the different things that you did that enabled you to get to this future, to get you to this beautiful, positive future that you want. Now I want you to see yourself doing some of these things that you'd be doing in everyday life in this positive future. So maybe that's spending time with your friends, your partner, your family. Maybe it's engaging in a daily yoga practice that supports your mental well-being, your physical well-being, clarity, focus. Maybe it's training for a new career, something you've always wanted to do, and now you have this time and opportunity to move towards that so that you have right livelihood. Maybe it's putting your energy into, learning these new skills. Or maybe it's just allowing yourself time to connect with yourself and with others. It doesn't have to be anything fancy or anything ambitious, but just see those things that are meaningful to you in your mind's eye. And I want you to notice, what does that feel like as you imagine doing them? So see yourself doing all of these wonderful things or taking you towards that future. How does that feel? Now this is just a little taster, but you can come back to this meditation anytime you want to rediscover connection to that place inside of you that's ready to create a positive future, to make something positive from this time of anxiety and uncertainty. And we all have the ability to improve our lives, guys, and the lives of those around us, but we need to focus and we need to think positively. So I want you to take these feelings with you as you head back to your daily life. So just embracing these positive feelings, this vision, your clear vision of the future, and I want you to allow it to guide you and how you're going to interact with your world now, okay? So this is what we talk about, taking yoga off the mat. We're going to take it into our everyday life. We're not just going to forget about it right now. But let's finish this positive future practice now, okay? And we're going to close by taking a full breath in for 2. And a long exhale out. We're going to exhale for 4. Namaste.